Okay, everyone, welcome back. It's the host Beasley World Living Ambassador, and today's video I'm going to you have to actually pay attention to today's message and try this one applies for the rest of my videos too, but just watch till the end because there's always a message I'm always trying to bring, and today's message is actually one of a kind, so pay attention. I'm going to be unlocking the psyche behind being woke. Being woke is understanding in the first place that we are more mental than physical. Take for example now, everything that is existing today, everything that is a thing today were all thoughts. They all came from the mind. So you can say that everything that is around today is everything that is in our mind. So everything that we see exist that we see come to exist is everything that is in our mind. So no matter what happens, no matter what's happening to you, no matter the situation, like, don't just think it's just the physical forces that is at play, because it's more than just the physical. Everything is mental. So the amount of control you have over your mind takes the amount of control you have over the physical. So being woke now is having that understanding in the first place that you are the one in control of your mind. There are many other forces, many other conditions that they put in place to make you deviate from this certain type of understanding. But this level of understanding is what we are supposed to be, is what we are, in the first place. But they made us believe that we are the outside thing that we see in the mirror, or we are the name that we see somewhere. You understand? To collect profit. You know the rest. It's not a new thing by now. What you should actually identify with now is yourself now, that shines through this body that you are residing in. So being woke is understanding first of all that you have the control, that you have the potential, that you have the all. It's up to you to know how to use it, or when to use it, or if you can use it anyhow, whatever word you want to put there. But I'm sure how doesn't even fit in correctly, because it's not a matter of how to use your mind, it's a matter of what to use your mind for. It's a matter of what you use your mind to do. It's a matter of now how comes in place, now how you use your mind to do it. The amount of things they put in place to make sure we don't tap into the eternal source of our mind, it's a whole different video entirely. Understand? It's not this video. This video is unlocking the psyche behind being woke. So I've said it previously now. So when you unlock the psyche, when you fully understand that you are the one in control of your certain surroundings, and you have the power over yourself, like you have the power over yourself. So that power now over yourself now manifests through whatever actions or situations you find yourself in, simply because you have that understanding about yourself, that you are the one in control of whatever happens, not the outside situation. You're the one playing the game, you're not being moved around by the situations. You navigate whatever is happening in your own pace and your own control, under your control. This thing actually requires another level, another deeper explanation to fully unlock the psyche behind being woke. I swear. Because I think that's why I release videos about stages of being red pill, because there's always levels to it. and this is how I want my children to be from birth. Like this is how, like, my 3-year-old son will be very woke, will be woke. Like I wouldn't be, no. The matrix is too exhausting to live as a human. I swear. We are supposed to be self-sufficiently able to cater for ourselves, because everything you have is everything you can have, everything you should have was, you already came with it. But now using your head now to navigate around, to get to the kind of food you want to eat. All what I'm trying to get to in the first place is, being woke is not about understanding your surroundings and understanding that everything that's happening is all in your head, that you have the control of what's happening in your head. And now, because you have the control of what's happening in your head, you can control what's happening around you, because you're fully in control of what's happening to yourself or with yourself. Being woke is not all about that. It's not all about that in the first place. Being woke is wanting to understand that part of yourself in the first place. That wanting to understand it gives you that edge, and it keeps you wanting to keep learning. It keeps you wanting more, because you can just understand, and when you just understand, and after that moment it's gone. And after that moment, you just be like something you just have to be in a certain situation first before you can get to that, before you can behave like that, or be put in a certain situation. You understand that kind of thing. But now, when you constantly want to be like that, you constantly search for, you constantly be on that curiosity level, and you find out that you constantly understand that you are the one that is affecting your mind the way you want to affect it. So this is basically what I hope you're able to get the message. So basically what I'm out.